Hello, this is Peter from First Maths, and today we are looking at the Year 2, Block 3 assessment. Answers at the end of the quiz. We start off, as always, with our mental maths questions. The first 4 questions in this assessment are to be given orally to the whole class or group. Question 1. Write the matching number for number 7. Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question. Question 2. Write the number that comes next. 19 what? Here comes. Pause the video until you are ready for question 3. Here comes question 3. Question 3. Write the number that comes before 15. Pause the video until you are ready for question 4. Here comes question 4. Question 4. How many tens in 47? Pause the video until you are ready for question 5. Here comes question 5. Question 5 is one of the written, in the written section. Here's the written test. Question 5. Join each sum to the correct total. So you look at the numbers inside the sum, add them up, and say which total do they join to. Pause the video until you are ready for question 6. Here comes question 6. Join each number to the matching label. Pause the video until you are ready for question 7. Here comes question 7. Question 7. Write how many sides each shape has. Pause the video until you are ready for question 8. Here comes question 8. Question 8. Match each solid to the shape of its faces. Some have more than one kind. And the 3 shapes of faces I'm interested in today are triangular, rectangular, and circular. Pause the video until you are ready for question 9. Here comes question 9. Question 9. Find the difference between the pairs of numbers in each pair. Pause the video until you are ready for question 10. Here comes question 10. Question 10. Some of the numbers on part of a 100 square are missing. Write them in. Pause the video until you are ready for question 11. Here comes question 11. Question 11. Add these 2 numbers together. 23 plus 14 equals what? And show how you did it. What was your method you used? Pause the video until you are ready for question 12. Here comes question 12. Question 12. Percy Penguin will only eat fish with odd numbers on them. Write the numbers in his tummy. Pause the video until you are ready for question 13. Here comes question 13. This counting machine adds 50 to any number. Write the number that comes out of the machine. Pause the video until you've worked out this question. Then there's another question on the same page. So if I put in 47 plus 50, what does it come out as? And the second one is, if I put 23 in, and I add 50. What's the answer? Pause the video until you are ready for question 14. Here comes question 14. Question 14. Use the numbers in the addition sentence to make a subtraction sentence. 16 plus 12 equals 28. Using the same numbers, you have to give me a subtraction. Something take away something equals something. Pause the video until you are ready for question 15. Here comes question 15. Match the two stars that total 10. Colour two stars with a difference of 5. Pause the video until you are ready for question 16. Here comes question 16. Question 16. How many milliliters of water are in the jug? Pause the video until you are ready for question 17. Here comes question 17. Question 17a. I am a 2D shape. I have 3 sides and 3 corners. I am a what? Write down the name of me, please. Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question, 17b. I am a 3D shape. I have 2 square faces and 4 rectangular faces. I am a what? Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question. The next question is question 17c. Draw a 2D shape that has more than 4 sides but less than 7. Name your shape. Pause the video until you have finished writing or drawing your shape. Here comes the next question. Are you ready? It is question 18. Put these numbers into the function machines. What numbers come out? So I'm going to need 8 answers in total from this one, because I need 8, 14, 4 and 12. Doubled, you have to double each of those. And then you take 8, 14, 4 and 12 and you half each of those. So I have 8 answers in total. Let's look at the next. So pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question, the question 19. Fill in the missing numbers. How many 10s in 70? 5 multiplied by 2 is what? 10 lots of 5 is what? 4 times 5 is what? Pause the video until you are ready for question 20. Here comes question 20. Question 20. Peter bought 3 ice creams at 15 pence each. Draw the change he would get from 50 pence. Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question. Question 21. Question 21a. Class 2a went on a trip to a fair. This is what it costs for some of the rides. A bus ride, 35p. Going on a boat, 20p. Going on a train, 45p. Going on a motorbike, 50p. And going on a horse ride is £1. Sally went for a ride on the train and the boat. How much did she spend altogether? Pause the video until you have worked out your answer. Here comes the next question. Question 21b. Joe paid for a ride on a bus with 3 coins. Draw the coins he used. Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question. Next question is ready. Here it comes. 21c. How much would it cost to go on all of the rides? Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question. Question 22. Fill in the missing numbers. 3, 6, something, 12, something, something, 21, 24, something. Pause the video until you find until you're ready for the next question. Here comes the next question. Question 23. Draw a line from the numbers to the correct box or boxes. 50 is a multiple of 10, is a multiple of 2 and a multiple of 5. So looking at the three boxes which are the three number properties, what can you tell me for 45, 36, 70 and 32? Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question. Question 24. Write a number on each blank card so that the numbers are in order. Pause the video until you are ready for question 25. Here comes question 25. Match these numbers to the nearest 10. So 48 rounds up to the nearest 10, which is 50. So what is the nearest 10 to 69? What is the nearest 10 to 89? What is the nearest 10 to 57? Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question. Question 26. Write the missing answer. 32 plus 19 equals what? Show how you worked it out. Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question, 27. Draw a line of symmetry on this flower. Pause the video until you are ready for the next question. Here comes the next question. Question 28. Use the numbers 1 to 5 in the circles so that the difference between each pair of joined numbers is more than 1. Pause the video until you are ready to look at the answers. Here come the answers. Question 1, the answer was 7. Question 2, the answer was 20. Question 3, the answer was 14. Question 4, the answer was 4. Question 5, the sums correctly matched. Question 6, correctly matched to the labels. Question 7, 5 sides, 6 sides. Question 8, the shapes are correctly matched. Question 9, 2, 10, 5, 4, 9 and 7. Question 10, the missing numbers were 44, 46, 52, 53, 64, 66, 67, 73, 75, 76, 86, 87. Question 11, 37, and any written strategy is fine. 12, 17, 23, 11, 19. Question 13, 97, 73. Question 14, 28 take away 12 equals 16. 28 take away 16 equals 12. Any of those coordinates are fine. Question 16, 400 milliliters. Question 17. See, 15, 10, 0, 9, 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5, 5. And then are these coloured? 10, 5, 9, 4, 8, 3, 7, 2, 6, 1, 5, 0. Question 16, 400 milliliters. Question 17, triangle, cuboid, and it's a pentagon or a hexagon. And Question 18, 16, 28, 8, 24, 4, 7, 2, 6. Question 19, 7 and 10. Question 19, 50 and 20 for 3. And 20, 5p, 21a, 65p, 21b, 20p, 10p, 5p, 21c, £2.50. 22, 9, 15, 18 and 27. 23, 50 was a multiple of everything. 45 was a multiple of 5, 36 was a multiple of 2. 70 was a multiple of everything, and 32 was a multiple of 2. 24, any number between 75 and 95 in the first two boxes, any number between 96 and 105 in the last box. Question 25, 48 rounds up to 50, 69 rounds up to 70, 89 rounds up to 90, 57 rounds up to 60. 26, 51 and any written explanation. 27, except any line of symmetry. 28, 1, 3, 5, 2 or 4, etc. Click on more of my videos, or by simply clicking on the middle button you can subscribe to my channel. You will be one of the first to know when I have uploaded new math resources. Every one of my math resources is designed to make math teaching easier and more fun. To explore more of my First Math channel, please click on one of the 2 videos here. Have fun and love maths. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day. Bye.